As a creative, two major issues I faced before getting married or getting into a serious long-term relationship was always me being sad and always zoning out. But here is how I handled it. Hi, lovers. My name is Atuche Okonkwo, and this is our first edition of Talks with Atuche. We're going to be doing this on a weekly basis. So, guys, let's get right into it. Back in my early years as an entrepreneur in Nigeria, I wasn't always happy with myself. I was always sad because my business wasn't making sustainable profit or wasn't making profit at all. And this inner sadness impacted my relationships negatively. I was always sad for my partners as well because I mean they were not also happy. But then how can I be happy when my first love isn't doing well, right? How can I be happy? Another thing was me zoning out and just being lost in my creative universe. To be honest, this still happens till date. Crazy, right? But then, how can we bring up banging pieces if we don't have to zone out and just be in our own creative universe? It's an important part of the process. Here is how I worked it out with my husband before we even started dating. So we had this conversation, and I told him that I'm an entrepreneur in Nigeria, and this means that I'll be sad 80% of the time because there's either an issue with sales, production, customers, or fabric, and this negativity happening would make me sad within my soul. And I told him that when I'm not happy, it has absolutely nothing to do with you. I gave him this assurance, and trust me, we've been cool till date. Funny thing is, I had no idea that when business gets better, this sad feeling was going to leave to an extent. I had no idea. Some other time we'll talk about how business got better. Now, about zoning out, we also had this conversation, and I made it clear to him that when I'm quiet or I'm just staring in one direction, don't think I'm ignoring you or I'm just keeping malice with you. No, I would never do that. You can ask some reassuring question that like, are you okay? Or is it the new style? Is it the new collection? And I'll respond because at that moment I'm in another realm trying to come up with beautiful pieces. So I need total concentration. So I'll respond to him and say, I'm fine. Yes, it's the new style, or yes, it's the new collection. And then he'll give me my space. When I'm done, I'll come back to him. This has worked for us and is still working till tomorrow by God's grace. So, in all, you need a partner that is supportive, very, very supportive, a partner that can reason with you and you can meet each other in the middle. And if you're a creative in your early business phase and you're going through this sadness or you're always zoning out and you're thinking you're alone, you're not alone. It happens to all of us. These things are peculiar to us, and you're welcome to agree, disagree with everything I've said, or also add your own experience in the comments. See you next time. Mwah.